So, yeah, Gavelkind. Hey, TPG Knights, thanks for subscribing. Gavelkind is going to be the big problem, because if we have too many kids, too many sons especially, our kingdom will continuously get fractured down. I think we already have 2 kingdom titles right now. No, we only have 1, Kingdom of West Francia. But it'll be trivial for us to get Middle Francia, and then there may be others. And so our realm will keep dividing itself over and over and over again. We can be gaming, we can I don't know, have one son and then assassinate our wife or something like that, and then hope that that one son doesn't die. You know, it'll be fun to just, like, suck it up and deal with the Gavelkind and see what kind of chaos comes out of it. So yeah, so Middle Francia is ruled by my brother over here, Charlemagne. And yeah, so he's got 1 son. If we actually take a look at the inheritance chart for the Kingdom of Middle Francia, right now it will be on the death of Charlemagne, it'll go to his son. But then the next person in the chain is me. Hey, 7833, thanks for subscribing. So if we want to unify everything over here, all we got to do is kill 2 people. Kill 2 people and take the whole throne. So I think we're going to start doing that. We're going to start plotting. Prince Pippin over here, Pepin. He is 0 years old. He was born just 2 months ago. He's 2 months old. So obviously the thing to do with a 2-month-old is to assassinate them, right? We'll go ahead and auto-invite some plotters. We got a few new things here. We can found the Holy Roman Empire and found a new empire. I believe, I may be wrong, but I think this is different. One of the things they added is the ability to make titular kingdoms and empires. Hey, the real Tashi. So yeah, we're going to start by doing some assassination. Killing kids. It's the way to future. What we're going to do is also deploy our spy master over here, Count Shemgod of Nantes. We're going to have him build a spy network, which increases plot power. We're going to drop that in Troyes to improve our plot power there. What's our religion status at the start here? Are we all Catholic? We're all Catholic, and we control one of the holy sites of Catholicism as well. Right over here, I believe. Yeah, that's in our borders. There's another one, of course, that's in Italy. Rome, go figure. So, Catholicism is mostly in control of Catholics. There's another holy site over here, which is okay. Are there any holy sites that are not controlled by the Catholics? Oh, well, maybe Jerusalem. But other than that, we're pretty okay. We do have to get married, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Now, can we do the search for a genius in here? Or maybe they're just not available. So, rather than use this interface, we're going to go and hit the Find Character screen. And so, you might not know this, but you can search for traits in here. So, find all geniuses. All female, unmarried geniuses. Genii? What's the plural of genius? It's probably just geniuses. So there is one, I don't know what Miaphysite is. I'm going to go with one Christian genius, specifically a Catholic. She's a courtier in Burgundy, so she's not a noble. It's Ermagerd. Ermagerd geniuses. She's not noble, but she is a genius. She's ambitious, which is okay, actually, for a wife, I think. She's got great stats, including intrigue. And she's lustful, so we'll make lots and lots of babies. We also have 2 bastard children. We have Pepin Carling, named after my father. And Amandrew Carling, named after, I don't know, not my mother. So I'm not sure. But they're bastards. Also, as I recall, yeah, Pepin is a hunchback. So that's no good. Don't marry, you'll have an event? Really? Okay, I won't marry. Apparently there'll be an event. Thank you very much, everyone who's played this. We're going to unpause and go to slow mode here to start off with. We're going to go ahead and deploy everything else. We're not going to need to fabricate any claims for a really long time, so I'm going to just go ahead and maybe improve some diplomatic relations with some of my vassals. I'm going to train some troops in my capital to get a little bit bigger of a levy. I'll also collect some taxes there to make a bit more money in my capital. Although my capital is Rethel, it's still not making as much money. I should actually put him in either Norden or Groningen. And so I do know there's going to be a few of these events. A realm divided. As your father Pepin died, he divided the empire of the Franks and left one half to you and the other half to your brother. He divided the lands in such a way as to force you to cooperate. But it does not appear to have had the desired effect. The friction is constant, and at every turn, it seems your brother is now trying to thwart your plans and weaken your position. Also, we're trying to assassinate his kid. People are saying there's an event to get married. Hopefully it is. It's really hard to resist that, like, lustful genius wife. Make lots of genius babies. You still rule as joint kings, but surely this peace cannot last. Surely it cannot. We're going to become bitter rivals. And I still need to deploy, who? Oh, my court chaplain. Well, since I don't need to convert anyone, I'll go and improve religious relations in my capital here. Get my, my church lords to like me a little bit more. I assume we've got one. Yeah, we've got a bishopric of Laon. The city of St. Quentin. The Lombard princess. Oh. My lord, the power of your enemies is growing steadily, and while your vassals are surely loyal beyond doubt, it would perhaps be prudent to look for alliances outside the Frankish realm. If you would marry the daughter of a Lombard king... Ah, Lombardy! I see! You could gain a powerful ally if things threaten to get out of hand due to your brother's devious machinations. Should I maybe not assassinate anyone at all? Should I just, like, leave the game be passive and see what kind of events we get? I don't know. People have maybe played more of these events. Yes, this will be a good marriage. So who is this? Princess Doffereda. Well, she's far less impressive stat-wise. She's chaste as well? But she is the daughter of the King of Lombardy. That's pretty good. Well, we're going to take it, of course. There's a marriage. We can either take 37 gold, meh, or 200 prestige. I'll take the prestige. Sometimes the gold can come in handy, but it's still a small amount. The gold scales up, I believe, as your kingdom does, but I think the prestige is always good, is always static. But for every 100 points of prestige you have, you get a +2 diplomacy boost, or relationship boost, with everyone everywhere. So, or for every 100, you get 1. So this decision gives me +2 relationship with absolutely everyone. Very, very handy. Oh, I need an ambition. I should have picked the get married one. Son of a bitch. I missed out on some prestige. I would like to improve my learning, because why not? King Carl has inherited the county of Vendôme from the count. Oh, some random count died, so I got an extra county. Alright, that's handy. One of the new things, I believe, is this vassal limit here. You can basically, yeah, you can only have so many vassals. Now, is this direct vassals? Or total vassals? I think it's total vassals, because, if I recall correctly, even when I made, like, if I look at the Duke over here, no, he actually owns all the counties. If the Duke had counts below him, I think that may still count as my vassal. I'm not sure. That's one of the things we want to go. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and try to boost up the Crown Authority right away. More Crown Authority is very, very useful for all kinds of different things. Now, we may get a little bit of rebellion. We've got some dangerous faction. Someone wants independence. Oh, we have an alliance now. Oh, it's only direct vassals. Okay. So yeah, if I make more duchies and give things up that way, we can stay below our vassal limit. This will mostly be a problem once we pick up Middle France. Arranged marriage. My cousin marry King Aurelius Asturias. He's Jerome Carling, not just not part of my actual dynasty. I'll go ahead and accept. So here we go. We get the opportunity to legitimize our son Pepin. His body is twisted and he looks frail, but a boy that overcomes such unfair punishment in life could perhaps, with time, be an even stronger ruler. So he'd become a legitimized bastard instead of a bastard bastard. I don't think so. What do people think? I'm leaning towards not legitimizing him. If he wasn't a hunchback, like if he had like positive traits, then maybe. But come on, no, everyone's agreeing. He is going to lose 50 prestige, and he'll be known as the Hunchback, because right now he's just Pepin Carling. Now he's going to be known as Pepin the Hunchback. Sucks to be him. I missed the sub. Oh, it's not giving me the little tickies in the chat. What's the name of the sub that I missed? As the, no one joined the plot, really. Not well liked enough to have people. I could bribe some people. It's not going to quite get me to 100, but that's a lot of plot power. People in Plauen have converted to Catholics. Oh, I didn't realize I was actually missing some Catholics there. So I'm going to send a little bit of cash to this guy. and then invite him to the plot. Although, I should maybe just save my money for now. What's this? Bertrada, your mother has come to see you. She speaks to you of your brother and the rivalry between you. My dear Charles, it grieves me so that your brother Charlemagne will not support you as he should. God damn right. But rather has wicked designs on your domains. Rest assured, however, that I will do all in my power to help and support you. I have even written to him asking him to cease his plotting and acknowledge that, though the realm is divided between you, he recognizes you as the primary ruler of the Franks. I fear, however, that he will not listen to me. Thank you for your support. Oh, so my mother is going to come more on my side. 21 intrigue she's got! Well, that could come in handy. Especially if she likes me. What was I doing? Oh, potential plotters. Okay, he joined the plot. We're now at 99.5. Let's sort by plot power a little bit more and find someone bribable, like the mayor over here. Send gift. I have to send them 60 bucks? No way. Hey, Kruyun, thank you for subscribing. Murder the Hunchback, do this, do this. Nightcrawler, is that who I missed? Or Night Memer? Nightcrawler. I really apologize that I missed that earlier sub. I get distracted. We can press a weak claim. The Kingdom of Lombardy. For my wife. He's an ally. It'll eat 50 prestige. But I could just go and claim the kingdom as is. Let's take a look, though, at, Oh! Wait, what? Who? Huh? So the old king died. Whoa, my father-in-law died! That was sudden. Who's the heir? Well, I mean, she's gonna be a girl, so it's gonna be pretty... And it's a weak claim, so it doesn't get inherited? No, it can be inherited. Interesting. So she's, like, way too far down the line, I think, to just assassinate our way there. Technically, I think our brother is our ally. He is. If we declared war, he might join in. Let the event happen? Okay, there's events. People are just saying there's a bunch of events. So apparently this is non-interactive. This is like, not so usual. Don't do it, wait, don't do it, wait. Alright. I won't do anything. She's next in line? She's not next in line. Kingdom of Lombardy. Adelperga? That's not my wife, is it? No. Duffer. She's not next in line. But apparently there'll be events. Alright. Just gonna hold off. Not do anything. Hey, Lancer! No. Lance. 090. Thank you very much for subscribing. Oh yeah, donations! That's the thing we could do. So we're fundraising for the Extra Life Children's Charity for the Sick Kids Hospital. Which is a great, great hospital, great charity. So what we're trying to do by the end of today's stream, we're trying to reach $2,000 in donations. Because if we do that, then next week we'll have a super long stream. We'll start 4 hours earlier. We'll start at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. And it'll be a big, long stream. So we need some donations for that. I want to give a shout out to Chris, Jason, Jens, Rainout, Tyler, Nulani, Anonymous, who just subscribed. Akron, thank you very much for subscribing. Another Anonymous. Floris Bob. Edvin. Bruce Allen. Joshua. Matthew. Henning. Anonymous again. Lace or Lassa. Oh, I can't remember how to say that name. Chris. Karthik. Rachel. Frere Runner. Thank you for subscribing. Free Runner, maybe? Free Runner. Remigus also subscribed. Drogan, Olaf, Richard, Annalise, Martin, Atle, Kyle, Matthew, Anonymous, and someone named Quill18 donated money. So we're currently at one. Well, it doesn't. The meter doesn't update in real time. It looks like we're at 1,126. We might be slightly higher than that. But still, thank you very much, everyone who's supporting us. Really appreciate it. Okay. Seeing another woman behind my spouse's back. Oh, I've got a lover. Why is there not a box for lover? So I've got a lover. Right, I guess that's why I got so many bastards going on. Time to end the affair and settle down. I don't want to become chaste, though. My wife's already chaste. That's already going to impact her freaking fertility. Work it out. If I give it more effort, that'll become stressed. I don't care for my spouse. We'd have a fallout with the king, or with the queen, which would be not good. I would like to gain lustful, just because it increases her fertility. Oh, man. It's in relations? Oh, there we go. Rival, lover, marriage ties. Thank you very much. Countess Himmeltrude. I don't want to become chaste. What do people want me to pick? What do people want me to pick in this decision here? Settle down. Give it more effort. Neither one. Dismiss her. Top. Chaste sucks. A lot of people going for one, though. Stress might actually be the least worse. It's pretty bad. Lowers my fertility a bit more. I mean, the stress can go away eventually. Oh my god, it's too close. Paulette is better, you won't be married? I won't be married? Don't get children, you will unite Francia if you die. Well, I guess that's true. We'll be playing as Charlemagne. Alright, I'm going to take the middle one. Because, for reasons. We're just going to keep going. Yeah, we'll unite Francia if we die, but we'll also unite Francia if we, you know, murderize a couple of people on the other side of the equation there. I'm just hoping to see more of the cool events. Alright, let's go ahead and get signed over here. It should be a pretty small gift. Oh, 20. It's still bigger than I had hoped. Oops. Alright, then she was auto-invited to the plot. Alright, we're over 100%. Try to kill Prince Pippin. And then what'll be nice, with Pippin died, it doesn't matter which one of the two dies, we'll unite things, although then I would have to worry about getting an heir again. Not like he's a genius or anything. When I did my test game, I married the genius, murdered everyone on the other side, united things that way. I didn't go for the events, though. Well, let's hope that there's cool events, because otherwise this is being a little slower. I don't know why the plotting's being so bad. I can create lots of kingdoms and duchies and things like that. I certainly don't want to create a kingdom, though, because that's just going to lead to potentially more splitting with Gavelkind. Duchies might not be so bad, though. Again, if we go above our vassal limit. I don't need to kill Pippin. Just kill Carloman. I mean, historically, that's what happened, right? Alright, let's change. Cancel this quest. Let's see what happens. The problem is, I'm getting conflicting information, as always, in the chat, so it's hard to know which one is which. I mean, historically, Carl, unless I'm wrong, did murder his brother. And that's what happened. So let's start with that. How many? Can we get any plotters? Really? No one likes us enough. There's one person we can bribe, and that's literally it. Alright, let's run some special events. Oh, we're wrong time of year. We can go on a pilgrimage. Let's go and start with that. Pilgrimages are good. Let's go to the Holy Land. Carloman died of illness? Yeah. So, Duke Hunold of Aquitaine has been named regent while I'm gone. I don't want to become Roth. Becoming patient would be good. I didn't become patient. Oh! I got my my learning from my ambition here, so... Oh, no, it's not. This is still the pilgrimage event. I can take a 30% chance of getting +1 to a stat, or I can get a guaranteed 30 piety. Piety's not bad, but I'm going to try to... Nope, didn't learn anything. Yeah, I'm in Jerusalem. Discovered a plot where King Charlemagne of Middle Francia seeks to kill Karl of West Francia. So I'm going to be assassinated here. Oh yeah, that's the only thing with going to the Holy Land. You get this thing. It's like, well, either way I become zealous, I guess that's fine, and I can either get sympathy for Islam or sympathy for Judaism. I'll take Judaism. Jesus was a Jew. Maybe they'll give me better interest rates. And I gain Pilgrim. Oh, I got learning. It doesn't give me it didn't give me a pop-up for it though. We could gain the charitable trait for only 5 gold. That gives you a big diplomacy boost, which is really, really valuable. Really valuable. Ah, I got an event. The Lombard Queen. My lord, there's a lot of grumbling among the lords of the realm. While it is understood that your marriage to Adolphe has great political utility, it is hard for many to accept that you have married a princess from the realm of our age-old enemies, the Lombards. It has reached the point where you may even be losing the support of some nobles, but perhaps it is still not too late to rectify the situation. I knew this is a bad idea. I'll renounce her. We'll lose 100 piety. Piss off the dead king of Lombardy. Okay. And piss off my wife, obviously. And we get a divorce. Oh, my mother will get mad too. Or she is the queen now. They must learn to accept it. All right, people want a divorce. Presumably this is something that may have happened. I don't know my history that well. It's kind of interesting though. I'll go ahead and do that. So I gotta get married again. Let me actually cancel my current ambition. Can I take a new one right away? Get married? No? Do I have to wait a year? Son of a bitch. The event is broken now. So everyone was like, don't marry the genius, marry this chick. And then everyone's like, divorce her. So I probably just lost out on my genius wife. No, she's still there. Ermagerd. See, originally everyone was saying number 1. Now everyone's saying number 2. I guess I should have done a proper poll. We'll marry the genius. We'll do a straw poll next time there's one of those. What? Oh, you got married. Son of a bitch. It didn't refresh. I could marry the embody here. Maybe. Probably won't work because of different religions. Nope. I'm not convinced that listening to the chat is the right way to play this game. In fact, I believe I keep saying that overall, like every time we play a game, I'm like, why do I listen to the chat? You guys just make me do bad decisions. The event broke? They say divorce her because later you get a claim on Lombardy. Big Robo says, the Twitch chat is reliable at best, Quill. Alright, we got another event at least. Mother comes to see you. My son, your brother's plotting against you is dangerous. Yes, I know he's plotting to murder me. I should actually, well, I've already discovered it, so moving my spy doesn't really help, does it? Hey, wait. Did my brother move his capital? He did! Why did he move his capital to Metz? That's weird. His capital was here. He still owns it. Alright. With your permission, I shall go see him and do what is needed to resolve this conflict. He must not come in the way of you fulfilling your destiny as ruler of all the Franks, but I fear a bloody war. Trust me, it will be better like this. You look thoughtfully at your mother, trying to read her mind. There's an odd look of determination in her eyes. Does my mother assassinate my brother? We're gonna send her. Number 1, Charlemagne has a chance of dying. My mother's gonna assassinate my brother? Is that what happens? We still got his kid Pepin. Although I'll get a pretty strong claim. I mean, I think I've got a claim now. If I wanted to, I could probably declare war. Yeah, I could just press my claim on Middle Francia. Hmm. Word reaches you that Carloman's wife, Gerberga, has received refuge at the court of King Aurelia of Asturias. Surely there's a plot against you brewing here. Yeah. This shall not go unpunished. I get a strong claim on the kingdom of Asturias. Alright. The death of Carloman! With the death of your brother Carloman, the prestige and honor of the Frankish kingdom falls upon you. He was your rival. So, because it was an event that killed him, it doesn't go to his son? I mean, his son was second in line. If I just assassinated Carloman normally, it would have gone to his son, would it not have? Prestige and honor of the Frankish kingship falls upon you. He was your rival, but now no more. There's still much to be done, but here begins a new chapter in the story of Karl, king of the Franks. Still, he was my brother. Yeah, I'm not that broken up about it. I'm really confused. So we're still unmarried. I'd like to marry someone with high diplomacy. Or a high title. Maybe I can marry another heir of something somewhere. We gotta worry about the Saxons soon. Your mom killed the grandson too? Is that true? Hang on. Parents. Charlemagne Carling. Pepin Carling. Oh no, he's in hiding. He's in hiding is what happened. He's still alive somewhere. Cologne21, thank you for subscribing. This is in Asturias. Which is over here. I've got a claim on that. Maybe I should declare war. I probably have to worry about internal issues a little bit more than anything else, though. You can create a bunch of titles. Let's just get married to someone random. So yeah, if we look at... I could arrange marriage with someone who might have a title or get an alliance or something like that. I just want really high diplomacy. And maybe lustful. We need to pop out some babies. There's a princess of Byzantium in there. Not on this list. Can we get someone bright? Oh, I don't think we can search this list. We can't get a genius, we could try bright. That's the next one down, right? No, or quick. Quick is the word. Silly me. Highest ranking quick person? Not a lot. My religious group. Nice amount of intrigue over here. What do you got? You're depressed. I don't want a depressed wife. I think we might go with Rosamund over here. So yeah, quick is a genetic trait. It's not as good as genius. Genius is +5 to everything. Quick is still +3 to everything. Let's inject a little bit of that DNA into our bloodline. We'll lose some prestige, though, of course. 400 from marrying a courtier. Sucks. Sheikha of Denia. Well, she's too old. And yeah, there's no one particularly high ranking available. I'm gonna take the hit. It's fine. Let's just keep going. We can get a couple hundred prestige back for the actual marriage ceremony. No? Really? We don't get the yes, everyone's concerned thing? Oh! Alright, so we've got 2 kingdoms now. And no sons. We'll try to... did we increase the crown authority in West Francia? We're still trying to. We could work to improve it in Middle Francia as well. Although it might cause some people to be pissy. We'll give it a try anyway. If they rebel, that's one less vote against me. Oh, we got the limited crown authority right away in West Francia. That's good. Now, can we, Oh. Oh, I can still legitimize Pepin the Hunchback. Or my daughter. What's the season? So we have to wait a little bit longer before we do the summer fair and the feast and everything. We got a variety of threats. Yeah, I'm not going to declare war on Asturias right now because I need to worry about the internal threat, especially as I'm trying to push the limited crown authority. Oh, I have to give some crap away too. Hold on. Até un segundo, okay? Chris. Let's find some characters. So I'm going to search everyone in my realm. I suppose anyone in my court. So we want a man who is any here, who is not a ruler, and who likes me a lot. What does that mean? You had a claim on a kingdom of Bavaria. Really? So if I give you a landed title, one of the ones that gives me the least amount of money, like Nimjan over here. That's the county capital of what? Of Gelra. So if I give you that... Oh, you're Carling as well. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, that's very ideal. Okay. I know I've got too many direct vassals as well, which I could resolve by making some duchies. So let's figure out... we're going to go and figure out a nice big duchy. Oh, actually, why don't I do this? No, that's me. I control most of these, so never mind. I don't want that one. I was going to say, find a duchy where I don't really control much directly. Like this. It's a 4-bit duchy. All these guys are my direct vassals. So if I create... No, which one was it? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. How many titles that we can create? Oh my god. Here we go. The Duchy of Luxembourg. So if I create this, and then assign one of those dudes to be the Duke, the Duca says, that should lower my direct vassals by 3. Although I do need the money for mercs in case someone rises up. Let me hold off until we've got some more money. If there's a war, because there are some dangerous factions here, we need to be able to get a bunch of mercenaries and fight that off, so let's hold off. What's the time? Actually, I should set a timer for myself here. Because in 1 hour and 20 minutes, we're going to be switching over to the GOG.com channel to cover some Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. And then back at 4 o'clock Eastern, we're going to come back over here for some Civ 5 multiplayer. Lots of kingdoms kicking around. Yeah, 103% support for independence. Oh, here's the thing I keep forgetting. I think that we actually gain the ability... Yeah, we can start with retinues right away, which is really nice. Let's make a nice, heavy Frankish infantry retinue and get that building up. I forgot that we actually get to start with retinues here. Hey, Rhinum, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate your support. That's a big money sink, but having a retinue is really, really, really good. Let's kick up the speed a bit more. Yeah, I'm still just worried about internal issues right now. I could go and assassinate some of these people who are big problems, like the Duke of Aquitaine, who apparently hates me. Just hate. Plain, -100, hate. Murderize him. Oh, and go on a grand hunt. There we go, lots of plot power. Free prestige. Someone's looking to fabricate claims. Auto-stop plots. Grand hunt is over. That's it? No decisions? That's kind of dull. Right, new very slowly building up. So this guy, the Count, wants to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Aquitaine. I can't support you. I'm busy. I'm sorry. I must decline. I'm busy doing another plot. Who's this? Oh, that's the Duke. That hates me. Many of your faithful subjects, myself included, feel that Duke Ansel of Brabant has amassed more power and titles than is warranted by his station. If you were to kindly advise him to abdicate the Duchy of Holland to a vassal, know that this decision would enjoy our wholehearted support. He's my chancellor, this guy who hates me. So, he wants the Duke of Ansel to give up his duchy title to someone else, to one of the counts in there. I don't see how that would actually F me up, except who's the Duke of Brabant? He does not hate me. And you hate me. I don't like you. I'm going to take no part in that scheme. Deal with it. I hope you get murdered. Oh, an ambition. Improve learning. Always like to get extra stats. Ah, there we go. So, Duke Thuringius wants elective monarchy. I will not be blackmailed. Although, honestly, it might be slightly more convenient than Gavelkind. Civil War it is. Let's raise up our levies ahead of time. Get them prepped. Try to move everyone into the center, but as soon as things rise up... Oh! I could strive to become better, or I could be satisfied with who I am and what I have. Oh! I don't want to become content. No way. I want to become ambitious. +2 to every stat. 45% chance? Yes! +2 to every stat, baby. Okay, that is a big honking civil war. That is a very, very, very large civil war. Oh, I can actually shatter these guys. Especially with this stack over here. I should wait with my less morale-y kind of people. Make sure they don't just jump right in. But I can jump on them ASAP. It looks like I can probably catch out some more people here. Almost. Almost. Okay. You... I'm just going to disband you, because there's no way you can get anywhere without dying. Okay. Let's run the speed a little bit slower here. You guys will be able to jump in here. You shouldn't arrive until after the rest. Large band of rebels. Ah, son of a bitch! How many troops did they get in their rebellion? And where did they spawn? 7,000 troops just spawned way over here. That's fantastic. Alright, and I don't have any money for mercs. Why did they get the event? Not me. I mean, I suppose if I lose, it's just elective monarchy. It's not actually the end of the world. Where are you running off to? Vendôme down here, so... oh, although you're going to get reinforcements. You arrived in the wrong order. Yeah. You have no morale. I should be able to catch you and stomp you. Okay, let's merge up this army over here. Keep merging up. These guys are coming together. A decent stack starting to form. Gotta watch out that 7k stack. Stay away from them. We should generally be okay. Can I, Oh, my Chancellor went away, not a surprise. This guy hates me, too. He'll like me a little bit less if I assign him the position, but I'm gonna use a Hnabi over here. This Duke, he already likes me a fair bit, and he's pretty good. Alright, we won that battle. Where are you running to? To here, where I already have some people? Please. I'm going to follow you with extra muscle, just to try to kill as many of you as possible. Meanwhile, we've got you going to Anjou on the 27th. Okay, we'll get out of there in time. But I suspect you're going to keep chasing, so I'm going to take you guys and move you up over here. We're going to try to keep all our people close. This is going to be incredibly difficult. I was wounded? Alright, hopefully I don't become maimed. Who's my heir right now? If I keel over and die... Pepin Carling. Which Pepin? My bastard? Or the one in hiding? Probably the one in hiding. Well, as long as our kingdom stays together, that's going to be okay. Alright, you still haven't been stack wiped. We probably don't have enough cav. We'll go and chase you in over there. Yeah, we'll go over that way. That'll be fine. All you guys, let's start moving to Paris. Why would you walk that way, you 4-stack? Don't do that. So we're going to group up and we're going to try to siege this area over here. At least start making some progress. I love the fact that the 7k stack is just staying in one place and hopefully not assaulting. Because I'll be able to make more progress. There's a jihad. Ow! House of Islam is under grave threat through the onslaught of the heathens and infidels of Africa. In response to this magnificent, Caliph al-Mahdi has declared that an era of renewed jihad is upon the world. The western regions of Ummah must be retaken at all costs. Righteous Muslim men should prepare to join the ranks of the Mujahideen for the upcoming struggles. This signals a renewed era of Islamic expansion. Disturbing news indeed. Alright, stacked wipe those guys. Let's take the 2k, move them over here. I'm still leading the army. Do I have, like, the best possible generals on my flanks? Let's go and improve them a little bit. We're gonna have to go and defeat this stack at some point as well. Let's actually have these guys join up here. We'll make a 3k stack and go and beat them up. We lost our court chaplain. Reissue him. We'll research some cultural texts in our capital. That'll be fine. Alright. Victory here. Merge up. Go and smash the stack in Anjou. And we can invest in the technology. Yeah, let's do that. Let's boost our siege. The faster sieges are really, really quite good. Yeah, we need battle stuff too. But if we can rush through sieges a tiny bit faster than they do, we'll be in pretty good shape. May I suggest being gamey and start crusades by giving a holy site to a different religion? Oh, that's kind of funny. Boom. Alright, let's go and beat these guys up. It's not enough to start sieging over there. Then, in that case, just go and group up over here. They didn't even finish their siege of Württemberg. They're just moving around. God, the AI is so bad and stupid sometimes. They're not coming to kill me, and they're not finishing sieges. So, I guess we'll be fine. I should probably be sitting at home, since I don't have an heir. But not leading a battle, not leading something, that sounds pretty craven to me. No one wants to be a craven. Chase this guy down. We'll get a big river crossing, which will be unfortunate. But they're pretty beat up. Our stacks are nice and even. Oh. Finally a siege went through. Flanks are collapsing already. Okay, they were actually properly stack wiped. Let's go and clean this up again and try to keep our troops together. We can't build a 7k stack. Oh, they're assaulting. Oh, they're learning. They're learning. Although, They are losing men from doing that. We can keep kiting them around. Hopefully they'll get attrition. Or if they keep assaulting, they'll lose a handful of people there. They'll probably lose less people assaulting than just sitting around doing attrition. But by keeping a big stack around here, they will lose men over time. We should be okay. Not sticking around in Luxembourg for some reason. Went to Verdun. Don't know why. Verdun. Grabbing a few extra counts over here. Oh, let's go and see if we can smash that stack. Oh. Hold on, they might be coming to me. What? Wow. Someone dropped something upstairs. Did you guys hear that boom? May not get a chance to actually finish these sieges. I suspect that's what's going to happen here. They're gonna... No, they're just gonna scoop up everyone. Okay, let me cross the river. Nope. An old hermit in the back country of Evro. Oh, great wisdom. Yeah. We'll go and seek him down. Get +1 learning. I can't get the... I can get a slight boost to cavalry. May as well tick it up a tiny bit. But, on the 28th, 29th, so I'll be able to escape. But I'm going to have to get across the sign and get them to have a big crossing penalty if I'm going to engage them at all. Which maybe I shouldn't do. Maybe I should just keep running. Okay, I'll be able to escape. Could just stand here. I still don't have enough for mercs. In fact, I'm losing money. I could get some Jewish money. Maybe I should do that. Get some wisdom. What I'd want to do for that is actually loop around to my capital, because that's where they'll appear. Actually, it's going to be fine, because these guys are going to move away. I think we're going to grab some Jewish money, and then we're going to get some mercs. Then we get a new nobleman. I could also just fight them here. I'm vastly outgunned. And usually strength of numbers is the biggest thing that matters. But the river crossing is pretty good. What do we think? I might be able to reinforce with the mercs in time too. I'm not sure. They do start off with like no morale. You know, we'll keep running for now. But we will go ahead and get some mercs and try to bring them around here. So, sort by total strength. And then go down until we can afford one. I'm not going to get the 300s because they're going to be too expensive to maintain. I think what we'll have to do is get down to about here. Spend half our money up front. And then have the rest for maintenance. So what we're going to do is we're going to come around south here. And we're going to try to meet up with our main host. Oh, we're going to get intercepted. We're going to get a slight skirmish here. Hang on. We're going to get a slight skirmish in Maine, which is going to slow us down. Not that much. We're okay. Hey, +2 learning. We've completed our ambition to improve our learning. I would like to... I guess I'm going to become a paragon of virtues. Literally the only thing I can do. Oh! I'm going to get caught in Maine. This 100 stack is going to just go to slow me down. So, we're going to try to avoid that fight. No big river crossing, no penalties. I'm scarred instead of wounded, but we're about to lose this battle over here. Well, we're doing pretty good. Oh, random little skirmish. What kind of leaders? Can we see the leader stats from here? This is us at the bottom, the defenders. We have much, much, much better combat stats than they do. But we don't have enough people. So as things threaten to break, what we'll do is I should manually run to across the river here. I should override the running thing. Take the loss. run across river and grab up my mercs. That's what I'm going to do. Come on. Run, 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 run. You're only moving one? Still, we do have some reinforcements coming. I'm being chased quickly. Come on, just survive long enough. 30, yeah, so there's no way for us to make it anywhere. Just sit tight. Our mercs aren't actually going to be there in time, and we're way outgunned, and we've got no morale to start with. We'll join up anyway. This is my bastard daughter. We can educate her, we may as well. Sure, you can educate her. We got a levy reinforcement rate. Actually, one of the things I could check is we might be able to go and get a few more. Oh, call all my allies and everyone to war. I forgot that that's a button there. That is not enough stuff to make any kind of difference whatsoever. But I'll still go ahead and pull back and see what we can build a little bit here. And get slaughtered. He's not following me right away, which is interesting. I don't know why that is. Hello, Islington Girl. Thanks for subscribing. I could have just taken the elective monarchy. I'm not worried about doing this. Why did they get the event? I wanted the event of the plus 7,000 troops. Bum 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 bum. Do I have my retinue still? That's a good question. I have part of it. I'm not going to spend any money because I'm still reinforcing right now. Am I losing money right now? I am, yeah. So I'm not going to increase the size of my retinue. I wonder if I can kill these guys before they gets reinforced. Probably not worth the risk. Let's just go and siege over here. And hope that their forces keep getting whittled down. Can I assassinate this guy? That would be handy. Apparently not. We got a few people joining. You put Roland in charge of your army? Oh, is that the guy who joined? Alright, he's pretty turbo. Pretty turbo good. View down to here. We can siege multiple places. Oh, I'm in front of the war score. I was at like +9 for a while. But now I'm at -27. I think we'll be okay. We just need to be patient. We'll get there. The AI is not very good at fighting wars, although they need 7,000 troops for free, which is kind of bullshitty. Technical phrase. We need 500 people here to siege. Pretty small armies here. Thing is, I think once he finishes sieging here, and as I get closer to doing things over here, he will move to engage. This guy Roland has a song about him. Oh, hey, Roland the Brave! The Old Knight has truly distinguished himself in the campaign, never fears to lead from the front, fires up his soldiers, personal bravery, always the first into the fray with the last to withdraw. kick-ass. So 300 prestige, or 30 prestige for him. Maybe there's more events to this. Oh, that'd be quite nice. I guess he's kind of a person. Oh yeah, he's starting to move. There we go, got a recharge on some of my vassal levies. Quite a few, actually. 700 over here, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and disband you, though. And that's why we can eventually whittle them down, because that 7k stack won't recharge. The other levies they're fighting with can recharge, but the 7k will not. And we're also getting better levy reinforcements in our capital from our marshal. So hopefully we can get this going. It's slow, it's long. This is a hard slog of a civil war. Hopefully nothing else breaks out. Luckily there's no more dangerous factions, which is nice. Kick the speed up to 3. I still think I should have just married the genius girl right away. Assassinated people the hard way. Well, no, actually the events would be fine. I can still get the events even if I don't marry the girl. Like the Lombard girl. But I believe we do need bits of Lombardy to form the HRE. No. Yes. King of Italy or Emperor of Italy is required to form the Holy Roman Empire. So that would be a goal. I think we might still have a legit claim or something on this. Hold on. No. Yeah, we have some CBs. I think... Oh, I was going to say for my wife, but that was my old wife. I got a best friend. With Roland. Nice. Move this stack over here. Merge up. We need just 500 people to keep this siege going. A little bit of overkill. There we go. Do I still have the mercenaries up? I do. 1,100 men. They're costing me money. I'm losing money because of that, but I do still need the people. So we'll use them to siege. It's okay. Oh, good. More dangerous factions. Lower Crown Authority. Actually, if this one goes, I will accept. Because I won't be able to afford another civil war. It's not just about having more opponents around. Is if more people raise up in rebellion, then I will lose their troops. So it's a double-edged sword. A big, big swing. Not one I'm willing to take. Oh, there's some more troops up there. Okay, another siege is finished. But they're not moving yet. That's good. Pepin. Am I educating him, really? He wants more toys. I'm going to try to make him be diligent. Nope, he became cynical. Alright. That's the life of a hunchback, I suppose. Mm-hmm. 74% plot power. Not too shabby. Another 10% over here. Not quite enough. Certainly not worth spending the money on when we need the troops for something else. One of the locals might be corrupt. In Metz. Which is not one of the countries. Oh, just rumor let it be. I'm my spy master. I can move him. Should have him stealing technology, actually. Study technology in Constantinople, which is where all the spies go. 90% of everyone who lives in Constantinople is a spy, trying to steal technology. True fact. Alright, speed things along a little. Finish more sieges. Oh! Where'd you come from? With no morale. We need to squash you. I don't want to break my sieges, but we need to squash that right away. So we are going to have to break our sieges. Kind of sucks. Especially while they've got no morale. We got to jump on them. There we go. Carl, Roland. Oh! My wife's pregnant. We'll get an actual legitimate kid. My careful maneuvers in battle have shown our patient nature to everyone. I gained patient. +1 to a bunch of things. Plus 20% defense. Well, that would have been handy earlier. Oh, he's moving. Alright. I'm going to merge up this whole army. I'm going to follow these guys. Try to stack wipe that. And then just try to stay away from this 48k. We're at positive war score again, though. So we've got that going for us. Duke Stefan has created the... So someone created a duchy. What, from prison? No. I wonder if I can ransom this girl off. 10 gold. And... won't accept the offer. Alright, fine. You don't want the girl back. Jeez. These people are jerks. Stack wipe? Not a stack wipe yet. We're gonna chase him down. Finish him off once and for all. And then hopefully we can avoid these guys. We're actually getting the defensive bonus. I think we got here first. It's kind of funny. You know, there's hills here. We could just stay here. Let them come to us. I captured someone in battle. Lowborn. No. He's insignificant. No one would care if I killed him. I'll leave him there for now. Maybe I can ransom him for a couple of bucks later on. Let's see if we can finish these guys off and then run back to Bamberg. We have great leaders, and we could fight in the hills. This is forest. Forest isn't bad either, but I think the hills are better. Come at me, bro. Yeah, you outnumber me, but, you know. That is not a whole lot of extra muscle, but we may as well try to bring them down. Come at me. I'm patient. I'm in the hills. I've got frickin' Roland with me. Really? Really? You're just here to de-siege things? That is very annoying. That's really annoying. He might come at me once he de-sieges the castle, though. That's certainly a possibility. Or positive war score. What happened to Baden? King of Bavaria. Oh, really? Oh. A bribe to the mayor of Roth would put us over 100% on killing the guy leading the revolt. How big of a bribe? 50 gold, half my money, only leaving me 10 months left of income. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do that. Unfortunately, can I not give him an honorary title? Oh, he's not one of my vassals. That's why. Speaking of, though, I have a vassal that's not rebelling that could maybe take an honorary title. That's landed. Oh, we don't have any. Okay. I hate my life. I'm depressed? Oh, come on! I'll just die from depression in the middle of all this. Could happen. Hate my life. My brother mysteriously died. Oh. Someone's fabricating claims. Doesn't really concern me. We got a lot of heavy infantry from our retinue, so getting them pumped up is pretty good. Later on, we can adopt the French culture, at which point our special retinue unit will become knights instead of heavy infantry. Okay, the siege is done. Is he moving? No, he's going to keep desieging. Alright, well, I think I'm going to stay in Bamberg then. I can siege here. It's fine. We'll just swap sieges. I mean, I could split my troops up a bit. Maybe prompt an attack, but I don't have enough things for that. You bait attacks when you have more troops, not when you have fewer. And we'll play to our patient trait. We can do this. I can't bump up my levies or anything. No. Usurping of titles. We got a daughter! What should I name my daughter, people? I'm gonna look at the chat and try to pick something based on that. Give me a name for my daughter. Currently, is she not my heir? Can daughters not inherit? Oh, Pepin, my nephew, who is still in hiding. Listen, buddy. Can I educate you? Like, you're in hiding from me, right? That's funny. I should go and just take out the king. Janine, Essentia. No, I don't think we want to name anyone after Essentia, because bad things happen in this game too much. Quiltella. Carcinel. I think Carcinel gets a lot of attention already. Hortense, Lisa, and Azela. Joan of Arc. Maria. Maria's always nice. Oh, I like Esther. I like Esther. Esther is good. Good biblical name. Son of Stig. Stigetta. You see, the host is still shrinking, though. And I don't shrink. In fact, my my retinues will keep going up. I need a new spy master. Let's not pick a spy master who hates me. Use this guy. And congratulations, you get a free trip to Constantinople. Congratulations. Pepin the Hunchback needs a guardian. Alright, someone educate him. I don't want to do it. Yeah, my daughter is named Esther. From my wife, Queen Rosamund. Married her because she's quick. Oh, my daughter quick? No. I think you do get to see those traits as soon as they're born, right? So, that's a damn shame. A damn shame. Can I get any more military yet? No. We're definitely below our limit. Our military can bounce back and get, theoretically, enough troops to fight these guys in open war. Oh, everyone just keeps healing over. Rudolph! Radolf, King of Thuringia. Thuringus Revolt. Who's... Hang on. Who are you? Thuringus. Okay, so you're not of Thuringia. It's kind of confusing. So the Duke of Thuringia. You're now my new steward. And, oh right, collect taxes in the best, most valuable place, which was not where I expected. It's going to be in Osterland over here. You're going to collect taxes, because you can make more money there. There we go. Extra couple of gold per month. Still losing money, of course. We're doing alright. Oops, there we go. 2 more vassal levies. Is that it? I thought it was going to be more than that. Still worth adding to the mix. So what do you have here? Siege of Roth is done. Okay, that's all the sieges. So we will move over to Würzburg here. It's forest, which is not too bad defensively. These two are plains, though. We'd like to avoid fighting the plains if they're coming to us. Speed things up a bit. Okay, he's moving. He might actually be coming for me. Please do. Please do. You have 300 extra men than me. Yes! Okay, we're paused. What I'm going to do is just click to start a move just to make sure my leaders are good. Excellent. Great leaders. My stacks are balanced. relatively balanced. Good. We're in the forest, which should give us a benefit. Come at me, bro. Let's do this. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Okay. Show me the... Don't show me the siege. Show me the battle. There we go. So, he's still rocking level 4, level 9, level 10 leaders. So his 10 is against actually my worst leader, but hopefully we'll be okay. We don't get death pop-ups overall. We get it here. So he's lost 42 on this flank. He's currently losing more than me. Morale's most important. He's going to lose his flank over here. He does have harass tactics, which is pretty good, but yeah, his right flank is going to collapse. And if that happens, we will win the fight. Come on, yes! It's not... We didn't get the forest place, though. We're fighting in, I don't know, just generic. Oh, yeah. As soon as his flank collapses, there, it's collapsed. They've retreated. And so now, we're going to double up on the center. They will just run. They won't be killed. But we will break their morale. We've won this battle, guys. Now everything is better. By being patient, letting them come to us, slowly rebuilding our troops. We even lost, like, some battles over there, so we lost a lot of men at some point. Now, they haven't lost quite as many as it looks here. These are not dead. These are the people who have broken and retreated. They will have slightly more than that. Victory! So, in total, they did lose 2,000 or 2,100 actual people. We lost 900 people. We captured Gottfried, all right? And he's going to run to Leningen. We're going to follow him there for sure. It's plains. There's no risk. We have more people. We'll have more morale. Urgh! Muscles, go, crush, smash. That's what you get for rebelling against me. Don't you know they call me Chuck the Great? It's right there in my name, or will be. Dangerous factions, of course. Beat down one rebellion, get another one going. Victory. Not yet a stack wipe. We don't have enough cavalry, I think, to wipe people out. We do have, well, we have a little bit of light cavalry, which is the ones that do the pursuit phase. And mostly try to finish people off as they run away. Who dat? Who dat just subscribed? Alineth, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate your support very much as we win this war. The Battle of Nassau, we captured a count. Still some runners. You're going back to Leningen. We're at 80% war score. Might theoretically be possible to peace out. Nope, not yet. They have some sieges. They have a lot of terrain that's not sieged right now. So even though they're losing battles in war score, they know it's not like hopeless, but in fact it is. We're just going to keep pursuing this this stack. We get war score with every one of them, but we also weaken their army and make it more likely that they're going to be needing to surrender. And we're going to take care of this bottom problem at some point. Can't believe it's still going. All up to Bamberg. We got 100%, but I'm going to try to go because we might be able to capture someone in battle here. No. But 100%, so now they have to surrender. Fantastic. The revolt for elective monarchy. This entire war was simply over a slight succession law change, which is kind of funny. I'm going to move what's left of my retinue back to my capital. I'm going to check my prisoners. So the Duke over here, he hates me. But I can also get a lot of money from ransoming him off. I could banish him, but it'll give a huge penalty. I could execute him. Also, it's only -10, which isn't bad, but cost me. I can't revoke, unfortunately. Wait, I'm wrong. I didn't think I had the, I didn't think I had the legal setup to revoke bits. But apparently I do. It'll make him hate me, but he's a traitor, so no one will object. So here's the thing. I usually revoke people's highest titles. But it will still leave him with 3 counties, which is a lot of personal power. On the other hand, this Duchy of Aquitaine is ginormous. Now, it's not actually that big. If we take a look at the Duchy of Aquitaine and check the de jure, it's actually just these 4 provinces. It's that this duke had so many people swearing fealty to him. I've got to pull away his duchy, because I need to break these people out of his control. So we will do that. Where are you? Where are you, duck? There you are. Yes, I will revoke your title. And there's no way I'm releasing him from prison. I could ransom him for a fair amount of cash, but he hates me. He'll probably just declare war on me again. On the other hand, that means I can just keep revoking titles every time he does that, which is kind of fun. I'm going to do that. I'm gonna ransom him, take a bunch of money, and then we may be able to just get him to. Oh, he created a new duchy. That's funny. Spends his money though. We've got Count of Maine over here. Now I could ransom him. Oh, I'm actually his heir, which is very convenient. He's relatively old. He might just keel over and die. So I don't need to revoke his title, although I could. What I'm thinking about doing is just releasing him from prison, because it'll give me a +10 opinion boost with all my vassals. I could revoke one of his titles first, but I'm going to inherit it when he dies anyway. And he doesn't hate me that much, and he'll like me quite a bit if I release him. So I'm going to just go ahead and do that. Boom. So now he's at +33, which isn't bad, and all my vassals like me slightly more because I've released someone. Released one of my vassals. We've got this dude here, the Duke. The Duke of Poitou. Is this the one that I was I'm confused. Oh, that's the one I ransomed off, and he just hasn't accepted yet, so we're going to wait a little bit longer. Hey, we got our limited crown authority. Freaking awesome. There we go. And now he's out. We've got another count over here. I'm going to ransom you. 70 bucks, not bad. We've got a count over here I can ransom off for 70 bucks. I mean, I can pull more of the titles off, but that's going to be fine. Oh, you're pissy about a title. I'm going to reject you diplomatically. As long they're Frankish and they like me okay, I see no reason to revoke the title. I mean, I can't keep them for myself. Well, I'm actually not quite at my limit. I could go and grab one extra piece of land for myself. But he likes me halfway okay. And he owns a couple of counties. Honestly, I could just release him. And it would give me a big boost with him personally. It won't stack the buff here. But no, I'll ransom him. I want lots of money. I'll just ransom all these people off. Money right now is going to be really, really handy. Another duke over here. Now, I think I'm going to revoke the ducal titles, though. Again, that's kind of effed up. So we're going to go and grab the ducal title. And then we'll ransom. Oh, we only get 10 gold now? Never mind. So who's this? Gottfried, who has got nothing. I can't ransom you off. You're lowborn, you don't matter. I could execute you if I wanted to. I'm just going to throw him in the oubliette. He'll die automatically. New important decision. I can hold a grand tournament because I have so much money, which I definitely want to do. Oh, I can murder this dude who still hates me. He's the one in prison. Oh, hold on. I can't ransom him or anything like that. Let's go ahead and let the execution go through. And meanwhile, I will hold a grand tournament. Because tournaments are awesome. I almost certainly have too many ducal level titles, though. Yeah, I have 3, which means I'm getting a -10 penalty with all of my vassals from having too many duchies. So let's give one away. I'm going to find a character in my realm. Dudes who are rulers, because you have to be a count to become a duke. And we're going to sort by dynasty. And we're going to find someone in the Carling dynasty to start off with. Alphabet. Alphabets are hard. Here we go. Well, that's me. And oh, Griffo! The guy who I made a count. And who's got claims in the Kingdom of Bavaria. Listen, congratulations. You're going to become the Duke of... I'm thinking Aquitaine. Definitely. Congratulations, distant cousin. Okay, that lowered my my vassal limit overage by 2, but we still have way too many. I'm gonna have to really create some more duchies. Ah! Prisoner's gonna get killed by our plot. I can commit suicide? Really? Sweet, because I'm depressed, I can commit suicide? That's fantastic. I didn't know that was a thing. That's great. I mean, it's not great, but it's interesting that it exists. What's the time at? Alright. We're going to have to go here for about 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to break to set up the GOG.com stream. Yay! Assassinations. I could revoke some things, kill some people. What I should do is murderize anyone who's the biggest threat. So that would be vassals who hate me, who are also dukes, like this guy. Ah, there we go. Embrace Carolingian Renaissance. We can become French. So we and our kids would all become French. Now, the problem with that is everyone who's Frankish would not like us. I'm not sure we want to rush into that, but it's very tempting. There we go. Let's do the grand tournament first, anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. We'll also need more tea. Ah, yes, an explosive pit of manure. Oh, someone's been maimed. Oh! Do we want to pump up our fertility? Well, yeah, we still ideally would like a son. So, yes, we will go and try some pleasures. We'll get a bit more prestige, but we get a 20% fertility boost. So hopefully we can make some bebes. Peasant revolt. Alright. Only 1,200 people. Hopefully they don't get an event. I don't even really need to raise my vassal levies to beat them. So I won't raise them because it does upset them. Let's move to Savoy. Then we'll avoid the river crossing. We should be fine. I think, I'm gonna forbid him from leading troops. Oh! My reputation is ruined! Oh no, we'll just try to kill him again. I'm gonna try to improve relationships with a duke over... This is the guy I'm trying to kill, so it hardly matters. Here's another duchy. Try to improve relationships over there. Although I was not triumphant in the many melees, I was good enough to be declared second. Hey, second place in the tournament! 250 prestige from that, 75 gold. Very nice. And then a third place. Always nice to place in those tournaments. Poisoned wine. Yes, that is a classic. So, we could be working on external wars, but I still think that internal issues, especially as we continue to have some dangerous factions buzzing around, although this will help a lot. You get a 10% opinion boost with, like, all the people. It's really significant. It would be nice if we could do a dinner. Hold a feast. Oh, we're in April, so we can't do that. But yeah, if we can run a feast, we can get some pretty big opinion boosts there, too. Hey! Alright, kill the Duke who hates us. Another guy over here. Like, straight up actual hate. Oh, and I wrote one of his titles, so... I can just wait for this guy to rebel again. But, you know, we're kind of murder happy right now. We're going to kill our way down the chain until we run into someone who doesn't hate us. For killing his father and grandfather. Might be able to absorb Brittany. Oh, that's a good point. No. Foreign culture, not de jure liege. But, so, let's see here. We got the county. It's part of the Duchy of Brittany, which I cannot create. Nor can I create the Kingdom of Brittany. So if I can get the Emperor of Francia going, then I'll be able to pull him in. But unfortunately right now I cannot. So there's still some stuff we can do as an Asturias. We have a claim over there, if I recall correctly. Not to mention the son of my brother, so my nephew is hiding out in Asturias. And it would be nice to be able to sort of bring him back under my wing. Although maybe he'll just go into hiding somewhere else. Oh, he's running away right away. Alright. Let's try to chase to Vienne. This is... Wait. That's not Vienna, though. It's Vienne. There's a place called Vienne? Roland died! No! I randomly gain 100 prestige? No one knows what happened. Maybe they went too far. Maybe they're surprised. Aww. It's too bad. It was awesome. There you go. 100% score. Enforce demands. Go and lower our dudes. Move our retinue back over there. Oh, and actually, we've got some money. I think we can build up our retinue a bit more. I'm going to add in some nice, big, beefy knights to that group as well. And then a few more heavy things. Yeah, there we go. So spent a lot of money on it. But retinues are good. And I'm going to make have no leaders assigned to the retinue permanently, because otherwise they're always out in the field. Yay, reinforcements. It's funny to see a bishop be our guy. I can actually afford to research military tech now instead. And I'm also going to switch to... You know what? Collecting taxes is still pretty good right now. We'll have you keep doing that, but soon we're going to want to get him to start working on technologies. People are having their own internal wars over there. I can increase my feudal taxation, but I don't want to do that. Feudal levies would be quite nice, but they're already at normal level. Yeah, we'll leave things basically as is. So I think this might be a good place for us to put in a cut. So if those of you who don't know, there was a cancellation. GOG, which is a website where you can buy games and stuff like that. And one I do personally like. I have a lot of their crap. But they've been starting to do some live streams every weekend. They're getting different YouTubers to go. I think Total Biscuit was the first one. Then I did one. Then some other people have done one. They got a cancellation, so I sort of have to come in and do a replacement last minute. We're going to play some Dreamfall: The Longest Journey, which is one of my... Well, I haven't played the Dreamfall yet. I played The Longest Journey, which is the first one. This is the second one. But I really enjoyed the first one. And in fact, a part 3 was put up on Kickstarter, and I helped to support that. So I'm really excited about it. Anyway, we're going to go and play a little bit of Dreamfall: The Longest Journey on the GOG.com channel. I will be hosting it though, so you can watch it on their channel or from here. Either way, it won't make much of a difference. Basically, it just comes down to what chat you would like to participate in. So we're going to do that for a bit, and then after we are done playing a little bit of Dreamfall, we're going to come back over here and play our Civilization 5 multiplayer game with subscribers. If you are a recent subscriber, I will be sending out the sign-up form again momentarily, so you can still try to get in on this. So, yeah, I think it is time. Yeah, well, it's about 25 minutes, but it'll give me time to get a break, reset the stream, and do all those sorts of things, and start the pre-stream over on the other channel. So, it'll be a short break. We're going to be over there. But, there we go. We have West Francia. We're dealing with internal issues. I'm probably playing a little too slow and too cautiously. I probably could have made a play for Lombardy or something at this point, or, you know, certainly Asturias. But, still, it's nice to see a big blue blob that has a slightly different name going on. So, let me go and do a save over here. Boop. And start a short break.